Parade Watchers! It is time to talk about another history character. Today we'll be looking into a bunny that loves to play his drum. No, not that kind of bunny, because I already talked about him in Season 1. I am talking about this bunny. And yes, I did bought some batteries for this character to make sure he keeps on going and going and going. And that is the Energizer Bunny, as he appears as a giant balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We start up in 2006, where the Energizer Bunny made his parade debut, with Energizer batteries as a sponsor. His design shows him wearing a pair of sunglasses while wearing blue flip-flops and playing on his drum.
Who's making one of his famous surprise appearances, and what better place than in the city that never sleeps? It's that bunny who keeps going and going and going, an advertising icon, the Energizer Bunny.
In his Macy's parade debut, Energizer Bunny marches down Broadway as a balloonicle, beating the drum, sporting the cool shades and those trendy blue flip-flops. Today, they're a supersized 45 triple E.
Well, even when he's been pursued on television by villains like King Kong and Darth Vader, nothing stops the supercharged, high-powered hair. And as EB rounds 34th Street, he's sure to keep going and going and going until he reaches the South Street Seaport or maybe Battery Park. Battery Park. He's a Battery Bunny.
Okay, Al. Well, they are spreading the news on the Big Apple.
He would continue on in 2007, 2008, and 2009. But speaking of the 2008 parade, if you guys were watching the 2008 parade, which I was 5 years old and I didn't know about the parade back then, listen to one of the hosts, Meredith Tierra, what he was talking about before the Sesame Street float arrived.
And this just in, we've heard a rumor that the Energizer Bunny escaped the parade, last seen going down 34th Street, and kept going and going and going.
Well, it actually did during this clip. Somehow, after he managed to go through Herald Square, when he was turning down to 34th Street, the Energizer Bunny escaped the parade and kept on going straight.
Of course, wouldn't be complete without someone banging on an 80-pound, 13-foot marching drum. Here's the one bunny band himself, the incomparable, inexhaustible, in the pink, never say quit, Energizer Bunny.
Energizer has provided this mammoth, 39-foot tall, 23-foot-long rabbit on the run with size 45 triple E flip-flops and UV-protected sunglasses. Our cool jazz percussionist has his sights set on the end of the parade, and he'll just keep going and going and going and going and going and going.
Up next, singing star Sarah Brightman, the giant strike balloon, and Santa's getting closer. The parade is live here on NBC.
And here drums the Energizer Bunny, the charged-up mascot of Energizer, the power behind your portable power. This big fella just never stops going and going and going.
It sounds like my Uncle Frank.
But I'm bust.
Still drumming up business after 20 years, the 39-foot-tall rabbit is a one-man band, batteries included. In shades and sandals, he's jazzing up the parade and looking cool every beat of the way. Coming up, the residents of Sesame Street. Performances by Andy Williams, Darius Rucker, and Kristen Chenoweth. All the music, all the fun. Live on NBC.
Here's something you don't see every day, a 40-foot-tall Energizer Bunny. This battery-powered drumming machine is the well-known mascot for Energizer, the company that has been powering our lives for more than 100 years.
And flip-flops in November, no less. He's one tough bunny, sending the positively charged message of keep going. The Energizer Bunny has come to symbolize perseverance and persistence. We're lucky to have him energizing 34th Street today. today as a One Bunny drum corps. Even after the parade Meredith ends, we're sure the Energizer Bunny will keep the beat going and going and going.
And going as the Big Bunny powers itself down 34th Street. He moves past the original destination point of the parade, the main doors of Macy's department store. It was right here in 1924 where the first Miracle March on 34th Street culminated. And it is wonderful to have come full circle, returning this year to this truly historic site.
He would continue on in 2010 with the little lightning dash on his drum. However, there were two events happened in that year's parade. Similar to the Kool-Aid Man, he was deflated before the parade started. Luckily, he managed to be reinflated on time. The second was at 34th Street. He was skipped during the parade's broadcast while he was just behind the Buzz Lightyear balloon. Now, there could be some reasons why. One, maybe it's because the broadcast didn't have enough time to talk about the Energizer Bunny balloon. Or two, a random employee pressed sort of button to go into a commercial break. But those are my guesses. But anyways, he will continue one more time in 2011 where he will be retired.
Can you imagine if you just tuned in? Yeah. Wow. Well, let's move along, shall we? Pink and proud, drumbeat loud, flips, flops, and sunglasses in New York City in November. It's the iconic Energizer Bunny. This charged up, super cool, never say quit, 4-story tall rabbit struts his stuff down 34th Street for the 6th straight year.
Marching to his own long-lasting drumbeat, he powers, charges, and lights our homes and communities.
Energizer prides itself in finding everyday battery charging and flashlight solutions for our lives. His drumbeat echoing down the street, there he goes, the Energizer Bunny. Positive energy. From Fort Mill, South.
In total, the Energizer Bunny has made a total of 6 appearances in the parade's history. Although, let's hope Balloonicals doesn't end up like that.
You can imagine the months of planning that goes into it. You know what? Get out of the way. That bunny isn't stopping.